This file is from Steeple Aston in Oxfordshire. I have never been to Oxfordshire in my life, so it'll be interesting to see how I can pronounce this one. So the informant was called Arthur Wadham, so this was done in 1977. The fieldworker was Noel Williams, and the transcription by Janet Shooter, who later became Janet Alton, who I know because she worked with John Widdowson at Sheffield. So Oxfordshire, I tend to think of as between the West Country and the South East. When I looked through this, there was more signs of Midlands influence than I was expecting. So say for this word at the top left, generally in the south of England you get something like sun, and here it's more like son, which is more Midlands really. And here, going to bed, I mean, that's how it would be said in Yorkshire actually, so stretching all the way from Yorkshire down to Oxfordshire. You can see again there, mocky, rather than maybe mucky as you'd get in the south. One thing you get quite a lot is the diphthong in words like rise, often with this U and then an I. Now, I'm not quite sure what's indicated there. I mean, saying it like Ruiz, that sounds quite an unusual way of saying it, Ruiz. Don't know if anybody from Oxfordshire can verify that. But it comes up quite a lot there for lightning as lightning. Cloud. Now that's something which is a bit more typical of the southeast, saying cloud. And there is some signs of rhoticity somewhere, because that's what we commonly associate with the West Country. So you can see here there are a few words ending in R. So you can see words like hair, ginger, whiskers, bird. They're all said with an R, which is typical of the West Country. So this is an interesting site in many ways. It seems to be in a place where the Midlands, the West Country and the South East all come together to some degree, and also just things which, as far as I'm aware, are just unique to this site in Oxfordshire, such as this pronunciation of I's as Uiz. Well, I apologise if I butchered any of those pronunciations. If anyone's from Steeple Aston, do leave a comment.